shit, that's funny. When I got this mode of transportation, the steering wheel cover was in it, so I just left it as I traded a Blazer for this vehicle, car, mode of transportation, household goods. Why do you want to not call it a car or a vehicle? Well, the reason you don't want to call it a car or a vehicle is because I've explained it before on one of my other videos. They use our words against us in a legal sense. You know, they're legalese words. They do it to fuck us in the ass, basically. Fuck us in the ass, no lube. Give the old green weenie. Ah, okay. My original intent for this was to talk about the reset. You know, the reset is something that is a needed thing. Our economy, the way it is, the way it's set up, the fractional banking and, you know, from the Fed, how they do it. I explained that in another video too, or was it on Facebook? I don't know. I've been talking for months. But the reset, we need it. We have to have it. Because stuff that we're buying is way, way too expensive. Way too expensive. Compared to what they're supposed to be. You know, the production cost or whatever. Friggin' a vehicle, a truck, a car. You know, the production for the first year is like in the millions, right? You know, to get it going, to get it started, you know, production to make all the thing and all this and that. But after that, the price of the to make it goes down a lot. That's my windshield wipers. I gotta get that fixed. A lot. I will never buy a brand new fucking vehicle. Never. Well, ain't doing it. They're not sucking me into it. You know, the longer that the production goes on for that certain model, like that's the more money that they get from it. You know, because they don't have to do all the machines to build it, to do this and that. So the price of it goes down. And usually when it flattens out, it's about $400 per vehicle to build. That's labor and cost in materials. Usually, you can look that up. It's something that you can look it up. But yeah, they're fucking us right in the ass. Right in the ass. Well, with the fractional banking, what they did was kind of weird. Because, you know, they say the interest rate is this and that and that and this. You know, it's got to go up or down or whatever. But if the interest rate goes all the way down, our inflation goes up. That's a head scratcher, isn't it? It's something they do. I don't know how exactly it works, but what it does is you know, they do a 5% raise on it. or a 2% raise, or a 3% raise, or a 0.5% raise. What they're doing is actually adding on to the 5%, the 1%, the 2%, the 3%, or the 0.5% raise. They never put it back down. They never put it back down, so you're just adding up. They got a 5% raise, 0.5% raise, 1, 2, and 3% raise. That means you're going with like a 11% raise in total, and then it goes back down, and then it just stays there at 11. And then when they say they need another raise in the interest rate, it starts adding up from 11 again. It's kind of interesting how they did it, to think about it, because it doesn't go back down. So we're paying like 90% fucking 90% interest rate right now. Everybody thinks it's zero. In all actuality, that's what happens. You got to look that up. You got to look that up. Don't take my word for it, because it took me a long time to figure it out. Sitting here thinking, doing this, doing that, looking this up. I even had people trying to explain it to me, and I was like, "Fuck, man, what? What are you saying?" So our interest rate, national debt, is at 90%. That is just crazy.